What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Odelixraw, and today we are playing a game I have been waiting for a very, very long time. Bleach Rebirth of Souls is finally out, and honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with the game. And I ain't gonna lie, I got some thoughts. Now, you see me playing a guy here, Your Mom Loved Me. And yeah, this was I had to make a room to actually get a person to play against. I went into the little free battle thing that they had set up for the online mode because there's no ranked in the game yet. That's gonna be added like in a patch this weekend or something like that. But yeah, I went in there and I waited for a match to come. And I waited for a match to come. And I waited for a match to come for about 10-15 minutes. Yeah. And then I said screw it, and I just made a room. Thinking, okay, someone will come in here. Hold on. Oh, ah. Alright. Focus up real quick before I start talking. But yeah. I was not able to even go into the free battle mode because no one was there. It was a ghost town. So I took matters in my own hands and I made a room. Damn good shit. Nope. Damn. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Well, this. Now, I will say I do like the game. The combat system is very fun. I do like it. However, like most people. Oh my god. Hold this. My issue is that the game. How do I say this? Like, the lack of rank mode is something that's like not. It's not a big issue for me personally, but I do see why people would be like, you know, the game came out with things that like we as people who play fighting games, you know, would expect. You know, you come out, you start the game and have all the characters unlocked. You know, if there's DLC announced, DLC is announced, whatever. But you would expect, you know, the game to have like a bunch of different modes in case you're not only for grinding ranked. And to some people that's important, to some people it's not. But, you know, just having the option, having the thing to do so kind of is the way you'd want to, you know, have your gameplay. Because whether it's for you or not, the option to kind of have the thing is like, it makes the game feel more complete, you know what I mean? Hold on. Grind! Pantera! I love it. Oh my god, I love it. These release forms are so damn good. Anyway. Alright, cool. Ooh, that was a grab? Okay, I can see jump purple there. Whoa. But yeah, I will say, I'm glad the game is not like your typical anime fighter because there's a stock system for you Smash players out there. Ooh. I'll lock in. Whoa! Okay. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, Hinako is basically kind of like a Byakuya thing where she gets like a load of ash she can use to kind of keep you off of her. And what? No! Okay, fine. But yeah, this game is predicated on a rock, paper, scissors system where you have attacks. Oh, we have blocking, we have breakers, which is like little red moves we keep doing. And they, you know, one beats another, one beats another. You have to start to use those as your offensive, defensive tools to kind of break your opponent's lives, their Kompaku, the giant thing on top. Hey, so small thing. I was actually incorrect when I said this and realized as I was editing. The breaker is not the flashy red move. The flashy red move is called Hakugeki, which sends your opponent flying and gives you a chance to land a Kikon move to break Kompaku. Breaker is this game's term for grab. You'll see throughout the match the characters will kind of get that little pinkish purple glow for a sec, then appear behind and attack the other one. So to correct myself here, guard beats attacks, attack beats breaker or grab, and grab beats guard. Alright, back to fighting for my life. Get off me. Whoa. Nope. Damn. Yeah, you have to break your opponent's Reishi, which is a little life bar below our Kompaku bars, and then perform one of these, which is called the Kikon move, which will break various amounts of Kompaku. block it a little bit.
You can keep going, can't you?
What? Okay, fine. Hold this. Damn, nice one. Can kind of toe up, I ain't gonna cap. What the? Okay. Come on. Damn it. Oh, this Ashe is literally beating me. Holy crap. Oh my god, I can't block this. Damn, I gotta get around that somehow. I did not know if she could set up a field to her Heineko like that. That's actually pretty cool. Shit, okay. Just break a move. Oh, I don't have the meter for it. Damn, I'm getting kind of folded right now.
You're too slow.
Alright. The fact that you can set up a field like this and I can't really move, kind of annoying. Yeah, this game is definitely based more on like positioning and defense, but the movement is not really all that quick. Damn. I keep getting grabbed. I gotta block. I gotta take this grab more often. I see the flash of pick and my brain kind of just freezes up a little bit. I keep getting trapped in this dust cloud. Yeah, I'm getting put in a blender. I'm getting put in a loop. Ugh. Yeah, you can't really like move up or down in the game either. Your partner is like on like an axis. So when you hit your opponent, that's kind of how you change elevation and like you gain how to come back down to the ground. So you've got to kind of work with what you. What? I thought I backstepped that. Oh, damn, I'm dead.
Yeah, I kept getting like locked up behind all the. Oh, what is this?
I've just never doing anything like that before. But yeah, you've got to worry about your positioning in a game like this, and there are some attacks that have a decent amount of range. Alright, I gotta watch out for the fields of dust they'll put down, because I literally just, for the life of me, cannot get out. But yeah, at the bottom you'll see we have the reverse gauge and the little yellow meter. That's how we do our special moves and whatnot. You have two moves, one that costs 50 meter, one that costs 100. And the reverse gauge is how you do stuff like your high speed movement, you like do breakaway action, stuff like that. Alright, you're gonna be one of these people. I gotta around your guard. Oh. Nice. Nice. I gotta be really careful. Because if I get hit by the projectile, they can just rush me down. Nope. Back up. Damn, nice. Yeah, I can tech that, I'm just not hitting the button the right way to do it. Yeah, that's like the R1 move, and you have to press R1 when they do it in order to tech their grab. The reverse meter has 2 bars, and you get more when you kind of awaken, so I don't have enough meter to do the reversal action right now. Come on. We'll go with Seto. Oh, I missed. Are you kidding me? Doing it in that range was pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What? The range on that is very deceptive. She kept going. But yeah, you can do that move kind of standing still, or you can rush forward with it, and then the only way to get that pretty much is like to either hit them out of it or tech it. So you see the little flash of purple, that means they're going to try to grab you. I didn't. Alright, fine. Hold this. And now I'm going to break your Kampaku with a ground reset.
Here I go.
Yeah, so at each stage, you'll pretty much have moves that break a certain level of Kampaku. At base, you'll be able to break. Wow, the range on that is ridiculous. So in base, you'll have a move that breaks 2 Kampaku, and then when you awaken, you'll have moves that can either break 2 or 4 or how have you. Like for Grimmjow, his desk got on. If I hit that, I can break 5 Kampaku at once. Gotta be careful here. You use your Bankai as a breaker. Okay. Now this is going to be difficult because I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to get around this. And I can't just really start blocking because we have a guard gauge. And our guard gauge... Yeah, with our guard gauge, we can pretty much be guard broken. Damn it, you can just go full screen with that. Get off me. Do this. What? Okay, fine. He's good in the button gang. Sure, I'm sure it'll work one of these days. Damn it. Alright, I gotta be more careful if he starts grabbing me. He's gonna use that just to get in.
This is the end.
Yeah.
Where are you looking?
I'll let you have a taste.
Normally, it's powerful, of course, for an anime game. There is a move or technique that is not at all really all that registered. And by that, I mean it's not exactly fully looked at or tempered for the game. So it can be used and abused for strategies like this. As you can see, I'm being beaten around the dust cloud, and I can't really get out of it. And I just have to just watch him do that and play around him doing that the entire game. As he sets up traps for me that I can't really get out of because the movement in this game is not very... Let's hold this.
Smash every single one of you.
This is a game about like positioning and whatnot, but it's very easy to get kind of overwhelmed by what your opponent is doing and sort of like locked up into their game. I mean that both literally and metaphorically because I can't get out of that. Damn.
You're just too weak. You're slow.
That was disappointing. Is that all?
Is that the best you've got? So weak.
This. Yep. You have to be careful in a game like this because it's very easy for you to just kind of get caught up in a strategy, caught up in doing a thing, and then your opponent can just abuse you for doing so. Yeah, maybe from that range I'm going to counter you. Nice. What? I didn't. Okay, fine, I guess. Yeah, I made her like this. There's not really much else I can do because the dust can't just hit me. Ooh, got him. The fact that I got hit by that is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. What? And that did 4?
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, I believe, as is typical for the modern anime game, the game comes out and it's fun to play, but there are many small and others are glaring issues that kind of leave the game leaving a lot to be desired. And as a Bleach fan, it is a product that I do enjoy, but there are many things that, you know, could have this game be a lot better than it is in its current state. And of course, yeah, we're gonna have patches and updates and whatnot, but at a certain point, excuse me, it's more so, I guess, why couldn't we have gotten those things when the game first came out, or why couldn't the game kind of release in a better state? Like, you see me fighting this guy around like Game 3 right now. There's not even a match for button for rematches like in rooms. You kind of just have to go back out in the lobby and go back in. I think this is a game that can have, like, you know, a good time. That can be fun to play. But at the same time, I'm not going to lie and say it doesn't have issues, even though I am a Bleach fan and this is what I've been waiting for like a long time. Yeah, I'm going to play it and enjoy myself. But, you know, for people who want a more complete product, I do see the issues with it. I'm not going to lie. Damn. Talking and I see the grab. Yeah, you lead with the fireball and try to grab me. So you're not really leaving much room for me else to do anything else as far as... There we go. Excuse me? Okay. Yeah, having a projectile in this game is also very powerful because, like I said, the movement in this game is not very quick. It's not very fast. Like, you have to basically, like, kind of plan where you're going to be when your opponent's attacking you. And if there's a fireball, they can just kind of, you know, come at you from behind the fireball while you have to move and you're forced to kind of deal with that. Seto. Oh! Yeah, the game also says perfect block, don't do it. Which is basically what that was. Okay, if you block an attack, oh no, not block, sorry. If you activate the hyperspeed movement, which is like L2X at the right moment, you can essentially do that apart from the trailer where they like kind of appear behind you in a little cinematic.
Where are you looking?
Is it enough?
Damn it. You're trying to just leave the fireballs, which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
That it? We're supposed to fight to the death!
What? I hit the button, what the fuck? Okay, sure. Yeah, having a projectile definitely does make this game a lot more skewed in your favor because I can't move against that.
I'll give it my all.
Now we're gonna hit this.
You're gonna die for real now! On, ready, set out!
Alright, now the moment I get the chance, we're going to awaken and go into my Resurrection because I know the moment he gets it, he's gonna go into his Bankai. Ranges are also a big thing in this game because some characters have a lot more effective ranges than others. Alright. Yep. Got him. Yeah, so I can hit with a fireball and take a bit of damage, or I can open up a grab. There's not really much else to do for him, I guess. Damn it. Because when the fireball explodes, I can't really see past it. I can't really see what he's doing to follow it up. you're gonna keep using your bow and kind of break the combo from getting hit, which isn't a stupid idea. It's actually rather inventive, not gonna lie. But it's annoying because I can't really do much else about you doing that.
This is pointless.
Then you break it into the dust cloud. Yeah, you also can kind of just like start attacking, and the game will autocorrect you to hit behind you when a person does a high-speed movement, unlike their Sonido. So you kind of can't really use that effectively to get in. And in a game where your movement speed is like this, you kind of just really have to just like kind of walk up on them a little bit. Yeah, or do that. The game does not really offer many like movement options as opposed to just kind of doing that. But like I said, they can just see it coming and then either start attacking randomly, which the game will autocorrect them to you. On. Go. We're gonna hit for Descadon here. This should do 4, bring her down to 3. Let's go! Kaboom!
Annoying.
Yeah, I will say the game is very swingy, so you kind of got to be on your guard the entire time. But I like that a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Shit, that was... Okay. I was blocking game? Yeah, no. Also, another thing, if your opponent isn't below 30%, like with that little extended bar beneath our Kampaku, yeah, that's like your health bar. So if you try to like do a key calm breaking move and your opponent is like isn't below 30%, you can just kind of get blocked. Yeah, it's a very cool cinematic. Whoa. Okay, I can't lie, that was nice. Can't count, that was impressive. She can attack me from is a lot more impressive than I can attack her from. Let's go. Ooh. Come on. Nope. Whoa, what was that? Oh, damn. I didn't see how much time we even had left. Holy shit. Yeah, so it's possible to win by timer if you're not paying attention, but that's fighting game for you. Hello, sir? You can just hit that A button. I get. Oh, he wanted to make it manga accurate, I guess. Okay, fine. But yeah. Damn, where was I? Lost my train of thought. The game does need work, and it can be in a good spot if it gets certain things tweaked or changed. But it all depends on when they decided to do those things and how quickly they come along and how substantial those changes and edits are. That's basically the long and short of it. Alright, let's go. What you got? Whoa, hopping the breaker already, my good sir? You're insane. Alright, let go of guard, damn it. Okay. This guy is going to be aggressive. I can lie. I like that. Okay. Oh, you just full send every time. You're just pressing buttons for real. Okay. Yeah, so you can guard broken. I said that. Alright, you're just trying to just run me down, I see. Nope. Let's calm down a bit, shall we? Let's calm down a bit. How about that? Ever thought about that? Ever thought of, you know, maybe taking your foot off the gas? What the? Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Watch closely.
Alright, so this guy likes to just full send, keep his foot on the gas. What the? Okay. And he full sends the keycon breaker every time. Alright, I'm not safe here, that's amazing. I'm gonna punish you for that.
Show me what you can really do.
I'm gonna punish you. Whoa! Okay, this guy's more than one brain cell. Holy shit!
I'll show you.
Alright, back up, Ichigo. I need to calm down just a tad bit. Kinda pissing me off a little bit, not gonna lie. Alright, focus. He's gonna keep just swinging at me. And he full sends it every time. I don't know why I think he's not gonna do it.
This is my holification.
Qualification.
Here I come.
I'm gonna come to you instead. Whoa, okay. Damn. He is literally just swinging his face with the controller. Okay. Excuse me?
Sorry.
Okay. Damn, I can't even flip and attack him because he's just pressing buttons. Good lord.
I haven't had enough yet.
Yeah, he literally just goes on off and pressing buttons. Okay.
Is that the best you got? So weak. Is that the best you got?
Calm down, my good sir.
Can't win against me. Just got on.
When you're playing against the barbaric, you need to use your brain.
The real fight starts now.
And the worst part is about this Ichigo. I don't know if anyone knows or not, but this guy's a bit of a surprise about him. This Ichigo specifically. Dang it. Yeah, I can't break through a defense that is just straight up offense.
Here I come. This will finish it.
The fact that he can move at me while I'm in the animation and then like keep on breaking is kind of crazy. That was just getting run down. My God. Okay. Let me just see if I can focus up and actually stop this madman from just charging me down all the time. Yeah, another thing, as you guys probably noticed by now, we cannot skip the cutscenes. These openings will play for every single match.
Ha! You're finally worth killing.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
This is very typical for an anime game, I will say that much.
Is that the best you got? So check this out. Take this. Is that it? Here I come. That's it. Screw you.
He gets one hit and just goes ham.
Dodge this. That's it. You're just too weak.
Excuse me? Yeah, he just swings. He literally just swings.
What are you looking at? That's it. That's it. Is that the best you got? Is that the best you got? So weak. Yes. Run away. Is that the best you got? You're easy to reach.
Oh my God, he's evolving. He finally something else that wasn't just straight up the attack button.
This is fun.
Gravity doesn't come out that quick either, so I can't even use that as a way to retaliate. Fuck, I did that to myself.
Let's go.
He has full sent that every time, and for some reason, I assume this is the one time he won't full send it. I want to be ready. And like an idiot, I'm never ready.
Is that it? We're supposed to fight to the death! Is that the best you got? No choice. Time to holofy.
Damn it. Every time.
Let's go.
Can't afford to take all that block damage, though.
This is
Okay.
my holification!
I gotta be smart about this, because he needs to attack more now.
Here I come. Yes, that's it. The final blow. This is fun. That's the best you got. Here, come on. Don't run away. Start fighting.
Oh shit, I know I do that. Damn it!
Not bad.
Forgot about that.
There's more. You're easy to read.
Huh? He interrupted my release by what?
There's more.
When was that even possible? Alright. I gotta focus, because this is getting very ridiculous now.
Is that the best you got?
He just keeps on swinging. I can't even frippin' do anything.
I'll end this now.
He's literally just mashing his face into his controller, and I can't build enough resources to actually keep up with him. Bruh, okay.
I'll start with you.
Oh, brother. These characters were definitely made with some idea in mind. I don't think it was balanced.
Make it. Sorry, but you're ready to die, aren't you? You're slow. Here. That's it. You make me sick. So weak. Let's go. What are you looking at? You're easy to read.
What? I teleported behind him. Make that make sense to me. Okay, fine, I guess.
Is that the best you got? So weak. Is that the best you got? Weak. What a joke. So weak. Is that the best you got? So weak. So weak. Try to block. You make me sick.
Oh, damn it.
You're slow.
Fuck, no, I'm dead. I'm not.
Send you flying.
What the hell?
This is
I don't know why he is kind of sold like that, I guess, but fine.
you. Just got on. I'll protect them. Only I can.
Oh, I think he knows what happens there. Yeah, when this one where Ichigo dies, he comes back as Vassal Lorde with 2 Kompaku bars. So I think he's farming so he can not farming, Jesus, sandbagging to see that. Which, I mean, sure, I'll put it in the video. Yep, so he dies, falls over, and cue the scene. Yeah, this character has a Kikon move that can break 5 Kompaku. So yeah, that's fun. Yep. range. Yeah, he's also just as ignorant as the other forms. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. I got one more in me. You know what? Yeah, we'll make the first video a Grim Shot video. Why not? I will play other characters in the game because I've kind of bouncing around a lot, and they all are... They're well-made characters. I will say, I do not think they are all made equal. I'll just put it to you like that. I think some characters have other things that not all characters have access to, such as attack speed and range. Oh, I explained the old man now.
3, 2, 1.
Now, I didn't test this out, but I played a handful of matches as Genryu side with a buddy earlier today, and I'm not sure if I was crazy or maybe I was just like kind of doing it wrong, but I'm not sure if the old man can, like, you know, dash or like move. Like, he can do like the little side steps, little back steps, sure, and he can like do the whole teleport behind you thing, but I don't know if the old man can like just straight up move forward. I'll be real. Yeah. Is he AFK? Oh no, he's here. Yeah, he full sends that every single time he does it too. It's crazy part. He full sends it every time. You know this. He full sends it each and every time. Oh my god. I can't redo the flames either because... There we go. So yeah, now he's gonna play very patiently and wait for me to basically destroy myself by moving into it, which is kind of annoying. Tried. Okay, so that fire can basically spread across the ground and allow him to basically combo me. Hey, old man.
Alright, it is almost time. Don't you
Alright, here's where things get kind of dangerous because he can just start throwing fire everywhere. I gotta be careful, and I gotta be on my feet.
No soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years.
Alright, let's go.
Is that all? Is that all?
Damn. I'm gonna get hit here, yep. Yeah, he hits you, leaves the field of fire, which then leaves you open to be hit by the hold dart, for the hold dart too. Because this guy always just kind of full sends those. I'm gonna get hit by that if I get touched even a little bit here. Get broken. And hold this as well. Ground Ray Sano! Yeah, that always breaks 2. I'm gonna go here because if I can hit him with Descot on, that breaks 4 and he'll die. I also gotta be careful because my range is not the best in this form. I believe there's like a lot of, like, if I'm crazy, let me know. But I feel like there's like a lot of anti-lag on like the moves in this game. Whoa, that was nice. Can't even lie. That was nice. Can't lie. That was nice. I'm not gonna hold that. I'm not gonna hate. That was nice. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, fine. I'm not gonna lie. That was nice. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. That was cool. I'm not gonna hate.
If you wish to turn into ashes, I will not stop you.
How in the hell is he timing these so well?
There is no way out of this.
This is gonna do about 4 or 5, I think.
That is the credo that the
I hit my friend with this, and I think it did 4 or 5. I can't remember. Yep, that did 5. Okay. Now, this is my issue because one hit on him, and I can do this. Damn it! Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. There we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is a game that's going to take some getting used to on both a fundamental and a character-based level. But, you know, even though I've met people like this that just kind of face the controller, I have been enjoying myself playing this game. Is it kind of typical for anime fighter? As far as what they gave us on release, I have to agree with that point. Because, like everyone's complaining about now, like there isn't a ranked mode. And aside from the free match mode, there's making rooms with your friends, there's the story mode, and there's also the mission mode, which is kind of just like you fight 3 CPUs in a row, and then, you know, there's like various levels you get like rewards and stuff for doing that. But the weird part is, and I gotta mention this before I end the video, where is it? Missions, yeah, here. I've beaten this first level like 4 or 5 different times by now, and I have not been able to unlock level 2 at all. Like, do I gotta like buy it in like the store or something? Like, do I gotta buy the other parts of the mission mode? Wait, that would be kind of crazy. Hold on. I shouldn't have been at the shop before. Buy 100 soul crystals. No, these are Kampaku icons. More Kampaku icons. Okay. Yeah, no, I have no idea how to unlock the other things in mission mode. But I think I'm gonna call the video there. If you guys like what you saw, be sure to leave a like on the video. You know, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what you're watching. I will be playing more of this game purely because I myself enjoy it, and as a Bleach fan, it is something that I do enjoy doing. But I do understand the criticism. I do understand the criticism. I do understand what people kind of groan when they hear they can fix it, because there are at least certain things we should have gotten when the game was released. And also, the game itself, the systems are solid, but I don't think the characters were made all to be equal. And I'm not saying game is like perfectly balanced day one. Of course, yeah, people are gonna be a little bit like tuned, kind of over-tuned, under-tuned, that kind of thing. But yeah, I do not think the characters were made with the idea of this game being on a level playing field in mind. But you know, I like that. I like that because everyone in Bleach, like, they have different swords, which is like different personalities, different powers, and things like that. So they fight differently. So it makes sense that everyone's like kind of like the same playing field. But you know, with that, this has been Odell X Raw, and see you guys in the next video.